Shifting gears and dropping jakes. Watch him stage 3 windows shake. Come on. Diesel fumes rise, dashboard lights ignite. Engine growls with all its might. Pressure builds, kill the lights. Find the gear that feels just right. Mirrors clear, roads calling near. Trucking time is finally here. American Truck Simulator, always away from home. Deliveries never known. Rolling down that blacktop highway. Shifting gears and dropping jakes. Watch them stage 3 windows shake. Come on. Dispatcher squawking in my ear. All that noise I don't wanna hear. Crank the radio, she fades away. Trucking time at the wheel and I'm here to stay. American Truck Simulator, always away from home. Deliveries never known. Rolling down that blacktop highway. Shifting gears and dropping jakes. Watch him stage 3 windows shake. Come on, come on. 10-4 dispatch on my way homebound. Yeah, keep on trucking.
Secret Service has your back, and so do I. Let's go.
Come on. Yeah, keep on trucking. Vest goes on, boots get laced up tight. Coffee's brewing, fills the air. Pour a hot cup, heading to the night. Fiddle for the keys, don't spill a drop. Father time's ticking, he just won't stop. Hand on the rail, climb on in. Set the coffee down, let the day begin. Shoving that key, give it a twist. Hear that rumble, yeah, it's worth the risk. American Truck Simulator, always away from home. Deliveries never known. Rolling down that blacktop highway. Shifting gears and dropping jakes. Watch him stage 3 windows shake. Come on. Diesel fumes rise, dashboard lights ignite. Engine growls with all its might. Pressure builds, kill the lights. Find the gear that feels just right. Mirrors clear, roads calling near. Trucking time is finally here. American Truck Simulator, always away from home. Deliveries never known. Rolling down that blacktop highway. blacktop highway.
What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Awesome, awesome. Welcome to 6 people to the channel, man. Awesome. Welcome to the Trucking Time stream. How's everybody doing? Man, we got Gator up in here. How you doing, buddy? We got Trucker Thornton. I was just on Z-Mods last night, man. I didn't see that it was down, but it could have been very well easily down. I don't know. I was just on there. Yeah, I was just on there last night, but I don't know. What is up, Easy Rider? How's it going, brother? How's it going, man? What's up, bub? Yeah, I know you finally got to catch me, right? So it's been a busy last couple of days, man. So we did a little bit of extra work on Streamlabs. We got it. I hope we got it finalized Tuesday. It says the date doesn't exist. I'll check it out, bro. They might be down for like repairs or something, because I know he's been updating all of his stuff. So if you hadn't gotten any of his stuff, man, you probably gonna have to wait until they get the website back up. That's why I went ahead and re-downloaded everything. The other what's today's date? The 29th. I just done it last night. I was just on there last night because I re-downloaded all my stuff. Got a couple other mods that he had. Got them out. But anyways, we did some rework on Streamlabs. We got some of the settings in there. Can you all hear me? Is everything sounding okay? All right. Yeah, it's down. Okay. It must have went down today then, because like I said, last night he was still up and running. So yeah, I hadn't been on her today, man. I've been doing some other stuff, man. We've been trying to do some of the skinning, man. I took my battle at that. I still have to I still have to do my intro. I wasn't really worried about it as much as I wanted. Hey, bub, can you tell your sister that I'm live right now? I can't answer the phone. Can you text her and let her know that I'm live for me, please? And thank you. But anyways, we've been doing some skinning, man. We've been testing all that out and stuff, and right now, guys, we just picked up a fire truck here out of Sandpoint, Idaho, from the company Rustic, and it's going to Barstow, California. I really didn't want to go to California, but I'm doing good, Thornton. How you doing, buddy? Better put it in a higher gear there. Come on now. There we go. Let me roll these windows up a little bit, guys, so you guys can hear me a little bit better. Yeah, we tried our hand at some skinning, man, and last couple days, man, that's what we've been
Continue straight.
What we've been doing. I wanted to put a skin on Black Beauty here. This is the truck we're running right now, Black Beauty. It's a John Ruda 389X. It's got the 3176A in it, 600 horse. It's sitting behind a Z-Mods 18-speed transmission with 370 gears. We're also pulling the John Ruda Lowboy. We've just been kind of doing a lot of work on the truck. Kind of give it a little bit of a better look. I was messing around with it a little while last couple days. I'll show you guys. I don't want to keep you guys in suspense too much, but I really dig the skin. Like I said, it took a couple days to build it, to put it on the truck, to get it just right. I tell you what, guys, I totally know how these skinners and mod makers feel, because it was a wearing process, man. It really was. It was really a wearing process. Wow.
In 400 meters.
Hey,
turn right. And then turn left.
There's a lot of steps. Hey guys, is this lagging at all? I'm probably gonna have to go in and change the setting.
Turn left.
Oh, I gave you all a little glimpse of the truck there for a minute. It's not lagging. Okay, because I'm at 20 FPS right now, but I think I know what that's from. So whenever you go into download JBX and you put JBX in, you got to go in the config file and you got to change some settings in the config file. But I think it's a little, one of the settings is a little too high to run the stream and the game at the same time. So we'll see how it does. We'll see how it does here in a little bit. If it starts lagging, man, somebody please let me know so I can go in and make that adjustment real quick. I just want to make sure that it's running smooth and
keep
sounds
right.
good.
And then turn right.
So how's everybody been doing, man?
Turn right.
Everybody been doing all right? Oh, I didn't mean to shut the truck off. Come on, there we go. I did not mean to shut the truck off. There's so many daggone buttons on this keyboard, man. You hit the wrong one and it, which I'm only using the keyboard for certain things. I have a button. I use a tablet for all my button box, so it's that's why I used to start the truck and all my lights and stuff like that, air
Take the
brakes.
third exit.
I hear another train.
Keep right, and then continue straight. Continue straight. Keep right, and then turn right.
See, Thornton's been doing good. Awesome, man.
Turn right.
Awesome, awesome. Trying to get YouTube back up here kicking. Good deal, bub. Good deal. Hey, you've been playing Lazy Day today, haven't you? Easy, how you been doing, man? You been doing all right, brother? Yeah, Rob, I guess he had to eventually go in and reset the game, man. That sucks.
Continue straight.
Do you only get the shifting noise only when
Keep
it's
left.
on squeal?
And then turn left.
Because I have it on
Turn left.
simple automatic and it's not making it. Okay, so no, bro, I'm in advanced. What you're hearing is the grinding of the transmission. Like if I overshoot the RPM and I don't shift properly, it'll grind, and that's what you're hearing. Like if you hear that right there, that's me trying to put it in gear without pushing the clutch in. But I also have it set to where I float my gears. I use all RPM to shift my truck. Well, the thing is, man, is okay. Like, so a lot of us were playing in 1.57, and we had a lot of mods. And when we updated 1.58, like for some reason, for like Rob, there was the extra maps that he used in the game corrupted his file when he went to 1.58. So then he had to reset it. I had to reset mine because my Google Drive decided it was not my Google Drive, but my OneDrive wanted to take over my system, and it did. I mean, it pretty much did. I mean, dang, I'm gonna hit this car. Back up, dude. Alright, well, I'll take you out. It doesn't matter. Yep, I knew I was gonna hit him. So Google Drive, what it done on me was it was supposed to just back up my files, and oh, are you serious? Maybe that's my fault. Maybe I shouldn't be taking so wide, but this John Ruda trailer, you can't swing it short. Let me take out a sign there. When I was downloading everything, it was saving it, and it was backing it up. But what happened eventually was that when it backed everything up, it took everything off my hard drive, put it into OneDrive, and then OneDrive became my hard drive. And when I went to try to go do the skinning before, and that was the only way I found out about it, was because my OneDrive, everything was going to my OneDrive, and Mod Studio doesn't recognize OneDrive files because it's a backup file. It's not an actual. It's supposed to. It's a backup program. It's not supposed to like take over your whole system, but it did.
In 400 meters.
So I had
Turn
to
left.
wipe mine completely out. Also, I had to start
Turn
out
left.
fresh. So we've got the fresh install. We got the fresh install with the game. We got fresh install with the mods. We got fresh install with Streamlabs. It's all fresh, man. It's like it was like it's brand new. So that's why I want to make sure the game's running smooth. But there's some games that can handle the higher performance. One of the settings, and it's I know what it is. It's the mirror resolution is the one that I've got to change. It's pulling really hard. Basically, it gives you the view you're looking at out of the mirrors. Yeah, man. So this whole week, man, has been pretty rough. With trying to get the system. That's why I didn't go. That's why I wasn't live last week hardly, is because I was trying to get the system up and running, and that took 3 days to get all that taken care of. And then I did a short little test with the game to make sure that it was going to run. I did like a little 250-mile run with it, and then we did it was kind of like a test live stream, but it wasn't really a test. We was trying to balance out the audio, and tried to get it laid in to where it wasn't like it sounded like I was in a can and stuff like that. So all right, buddy, take her easy, trucker Thornton. Thanks for stopping in, brother. What's up, Dream? How's it going, buddy? Doing all right, man? So I was just saying, Dream, I was just telling the guys about everything that happened with the system, about OneDrive taking it over, wiping out my hard drive, and then we got all fresh. It's all fresh restart now, and the last couple days, like this weekend, man, I've been working on my skin for Black Beauty. We finally got her done. We got her done about 7 o'clock.
Continue straight.
So that took, man, I tell you what, my hat is off to the gentlemen that do that stuff every single day, man. That takes a lot of work. It really does. But it's I think you guys will like it, man. I'll show it here in a little bit. It's a pretty cool design. Come on now. Yeah, Sundays aren't normally days that I do live, but I was like, you know what? I want to go live. I want to say hey to everybody, and I'm just really excited to show off this paint job. But I'm kind of in the suspense myself because it was just finished today, and I was like, man, I cannot wait to show these guys this paint job. I'm really refraining from it for right now, man. It's like I really want to show it right now, but it I think it looks a lot better in the sunlight, but we still got a while to go, but
Keep left. And then turn left.
before it gets daylight, so and if everything everything goes well, I'm gonna probably my plans is to maybe possibly do custom skins on all the trucks that I own as of right now, and do something with them. Is everything still looking and sounding all right, guys? How's it looking over on YouTube? Awesome. Yeah, I don't have the I don't have the vertical thing going on, man. I'm not even sure how to do that, but uh, I've been hearing some really good stuff about the vertical. I guess it's really good for cell phones. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that, man. I mean, I didn't realize, how bad, how bad everything was before I cleaned the system out, man. It's like I didn't even realize that some of the mods weren't even working. But they all seem to really be doing their job now. Like I said, the truck steering is more responsive than what it was. Because like before, man, it was like really didn't seem like it was too responsive. Like when I go in and make changes, and I really noticed when I'd make changes in the before, like they wouldn't hold. You know what I mean? It's like for some reason I was always have to go in and keep making the changes, and like especially in like the config file. I'd make changes in it. Well, the game wasn't keeping the config files weren't staying to where they stayed in the game. It was like every time I fired the game up, they would change, and I didn't know why. But once we did the complete, the renew on it, it doesn't. Now I did notice, and I don't know if anybody else notices or not, but if you go into your settings into the game and you change like anything to do in the graphics area, if you have anything that you changed inside the config file for that graphic, it changes it inside the config file too. So if you need to change something, it's probably best to change it in the config file first before you go into the game and change it inside your settings in the game. That way the game is already reading what that config file is telling it to read. I only found that out because when I went in and changed the resolution of the mirrors, I noticed that it changed it. See, like in config file, it's set for 2 through JBX configuration. So when you drop it down from being high to maybe to medium, it'll drop it down to a 1. inside the config file, which the game's doing what it's supposed to do as far as changing it in the config file too, but I don't know, it may not make a big difference if you do change it in the config file first and then go into the game. And but if you change it, I think if you change it in the config file, you probably won't have to change it in the game settings. I think it'll hold it. Not sure, I've not tried it yet. I'm going to, because well, now we're climbing up. Now we're at 30 FPS, but we were down all the way down to 20. Now I believe that's just because the mirror resolution. You know, this community is, you know, it's such a great community, man. Some really great people in this community. They really got some great hearts, man. Are you serious? Accident. Yeah, I should have just kept on going. Oh well, it's alright. That was my fault. This one gets me every time. This way station, because it's on the left side of the highway. I'm looking for it on the right side of the highway. My daggum truck. Now I gotta go get to the shop and get it fixed. Oh my goodness. What is it? The washer's making you mad. Why is the washer making you mad? It's being stupid. Yeah. Okay. Did you break the washer? Did you pause it before you opened it? Alright, so now you gotta close the lid and you push start. Did it come on? What did it do? Well, you have to change the cycle on it. You have to manually change the cycle on it so it knows what it's doing. Where was it at when you opened the lid? Alright, set it back on rinsing. Try it. Sorry about that, guys. The daughter's trying to do laundry and the washer's about to get a beating, I guess, because she's getting aggravated at it. Oh boy, it's so there is never a dull moment around here at all. I mean, earlier, okay, like they've been talking about putting my ass in a nursing home. Okay, now I don't need to go to a nursing home. At least I don't think I do. I may need to. I don't know. But daughter comes in here and she's got a bag of ice and she's got a freaking meat cleaver or a one of them meat tenderizers in her hand, and she was like, "Do you think this would hurt somebody?" Or, okay, she was trying to hit break up frozen fruit. And then she looks at me and she says, do you think this would hurt somebody? Asking about the meat tenderizer. Yeah, it's one that looks like a hammer, got a flat spot, and then it's got the little spikes on the back end on one of the other end of it. Yeah, asking me if that would hurt somebody. I mean, I'm like, yes, that would most definitely hurt somebody. And then got to thinking that I probably shouldn't say the wrong thing while she's got that in her hand, because it would not be pretty for me. I know that for a fact. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she asked me if I wanted her to try it out, and I said, no, I do not. See, I just don't understand about my family. I'm nice to them, I do things for them, and then all of a sudden they just want to be mean to me, man. That's not even right, guys. That's like hardcore, man. That ain't even right. I don't know why they would want to do that stuff to me for.
Keep left.
How did who do what yesterday? Well, I'm still alive, so I guess it went all right, didn't it? I mean, yeah, so, oh my gosh. So, I want to talk about being deaf in the ears. So my wife's getting ready to go to work yesterday, or she was getting ready to go to a funeral because one of her residents had passed away Tuesday morning, I think it was, somewhere around there. And so my wife says, the daughter asked the wife, are you going back to bed? She said, no, I'm going to a funeral. So my daughter it was not even a blink of an eye. She said, you're going to your husband's funeral? I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Hey. Okay, so let me back that up. So my wife started walking away, and my daughter asked, who? And then she was like, she thought my wife said husband. And she was talking about her resident at the, for the funeral. But my daughter thought that my wife said she was going to my funeral. And I was like, wait, what? Hold up a minute. How did this become my funeral? It made no sense. I don't know how I get involved in almost everything everybody says. Hey, sweetheart, how you doing? Oh, that's what happens when you're trying to read chat. Do not read and drive at the same time. Yeah, I know. How's everybody doing so far? Everybody doing all right? Everybody enjoying the stream so far? I know it's not crazy, but at this moment, but you never know. You just gotta keep staying tuned. Everybody, Ken's Bush that's in the chat, that's my daughter. That's my oldest daughter. And then and then Nathan That's my oldest boy. Everybody say hi to Ken's. This is her actual first time in the live chat.
Keep right. And pin. Exit right.
I had actually just went over to my daughter's house earlier and saw her and the
Exit
grandbaby,
right.
her fiance. What? What? Yeah. What's up, Tyson? How you doing, buddy? Doing all right, man? Okay, so the other person that just popped in, Tyson, that's my daughter's fiance. Everybody say hi. How's everything sounding to everyone, man? Everything still sounding all right? Can y'all still hear me okay? Hey, welcome the 8 viewers to the Trucking Time channel. Welcome to the Trucking Time stream, where we enjoy having fun and we love dumping the jakes and watching the windows shake. Come on. That's right. Trucking Time is on the air, so come on in if you dare. That's right. I'll redo that. I screw it up every time I say it. Sad thing is I have it wrote down, but I screw it up every time. It don't matter. It's supposed to go, Trucking Time is on the air, so come on in if you dare. Looking for the full grown, waiting to moan. While the bear's eating his pear, Evel Knievel has the needle buried, is burying the needle. See, I told you I was still messing up all the time. County Mounties watching for that bounty. As for the city kitty, well, he's still on the titty. That's how it's supposed to go. But I screw it up every time. I never was a great poet or anything, you know, so I screw it up. Hang on, wait a minute. Let's see. It looks good. Your EPS looks like it went up. Did you make? No, right now it's still holding basically where it was. The FPS is at 25 right now, but that's due to the mirror resolution. But all right, guys. That's the truck. Actually, what I'll do, oh, ain't gonna let me get a close up on it. What's yeah, sure. After I leave, you make some mistakes. That ain't even right. So here's the custom skin that's on the truck. That's the custom skin, guys. Now I know you're gonna be asking, why in the hell do you have a chrome looking horse on a black truck? The chrome horse is representing the Black Beauty because you know you can't really put a black horse on a black truck. But I think it's cool. It just freaking pops like crazy. If you see up here on the chop, we got Trucking Time ATS sitting right there. That's on the window chops. And the truck itself. This is a metallic flake on the truck, so you can kind of see the flakes coming through. You got Trucking Time ATS right there too. That's the paint job on the truck, guys. Oh, come on. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly, sir. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Now we rolling. So that's what I've been doing for the last 2 days. I want to give a huge shout out to Jake's TV for helping me go through the programs that get used to the programs to make the custom design. Like I said, man, we got some great people in this community, man, that just they're just awesome, man. Each and every one of you guys are awesome, man. I mean, I couldn't ask for better people to have in a family group, brotherhood group. It's really cool, man. It really is. And like I said, now that I got that custom skin out of the way, I'll probably be doing a little bit more. I'm not as good as the other guys are, but you know, I think with a little time I can do the basic work of it. You know, wait a minute, I don't need to go there. I don't know, it didn't tell me to go in, so I'm not going in, or ain't nothing over there. Yeah, that's about right. I've seen that before. But yeah, so I've been interested in doing it, doing it for a while, but I had the Mod Studio downloaded, I had the paint.net downloaded, and because of course, like when I first got the game, I was wanting to do the at the time I was only able to drive the SCS trucks, and I was watching some YouTube channels to try to learn how to do it. And I think what happened on all that note was also when I went to the SCS forums and I went to go download the templates for the for the SCS trucks, I didn't have what they call the ad blocker to block a lot of the ads on there. And when I went to go do the download link, I didn't realize that when it popped back up that it was an ad, and I hit the download, and I think it put a virus in my system also. From my, hey, welcome to Idaho. And I didn't realize that, and then as I just kept progressing, OneDrive decided to do its thing and take over. So wiping it out and everything, was able to get Mod Studio, Paint.net, all that to work right. So I'm pleased with it. First time, first time really doing it. Now there's a lot of advanced stuff that goes in with it if you want to, but hang on a second, guys. What's up? Oh, okay. 10-4. So there's a lot that goes in with it. And that's why I say, man, my hat goes off to those guys. Now maybe later on, we might try to, maybe getting into, I don't know, maybe modding a truck, see how that goes. You just never know. You just never know about trucking time. Always moving. Always trying to move forward, trying to press the chains, trying to adapt, trying to get better and better. Just like Dream said yesterday in his stream, man, always trying to prove, man, always trying to prove. I've got a lot of catching up to do to some of these guys, man. They're way more advanced. Of course, they've been playing the game longer than me too, but see, I learned from those guys. See, when they learn something new and they're willing to share that information, I'm like a sponge, man. I'm like SpongeBob on crack. I'm right there, man. You got any more? 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 So I want to soak it all. I want to soak it all up. That's right, Rookie of the Year. Hey, there we go. That's right. What's up, Pistol Perry, aka Monster Gaming TV? You doing all right, brother? Here, I'll show you a little something that we were working on. This is the new skin for the This is the new skin for the truck. Woo, better jump back in the cab before we get run over or take off like in Jake's flight school. Be in trouble then. Building another truck. Yeah, last 2 days I've been creating, working with Jake to create the new skin on the truck. What truck are you building now? How's that curve monitor working out for you, brother? You liking it? Yeah, just send him over a message, man. I'm sure he will. Like, you want the full Terminator? Or you want the you just want the skull Terminator? I think the full one, man, holding a minigun would be badass. Did you ever get your room fully set up yet? I meant to ask you that the other day. I know when you got your monitor, you said you was want the full on the back of the sleeper. All right. Yeah, I'm sure he'll skin it out. He'd been helping me the last couple days, skinning my truck. You know, showing me how to do the skinning. That's what was taking me. It took me, you know, like I said, it took a couple days to do it, but I got her right. You know, of course, with his guidance and everything, but you know, he was there to, you know, help me out if I had any questions or anything. Oh, okay. All right, all right. You'll get there, brother. I wish they'd hurry up and put you back on midnights, man, so I could get to watch you around 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, man. I have been trying my ass off trying to get up to watch you live at 10 o'clock, bro. It's like every time I set my alarm, man, I end up waking up an hour and a half, 2 hours after it's already on, and you've only got about 15 minutes left, and I'm like, damn it, I missed it again. Oh wow, we got a serious drop in FPS, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull over here. We're gonna pull over here. I've gotta make that adjustment now. It's yeah, I don't know why that just dropped to 17 FPS, but we're gonna change that. We're gonna change that setting real quick. I'll just change it. I'll just change it in the game. We'll just go from there. Oh, I am on the scale, man. Don't you dare give me a ticket trying to say I wasn't there on the scale. Alright, give me just a second, guys. Yeah. Oh. We're going to have to drop the scaling. Reflection, high, mirror resolution. We're going to have to drop it down to medium. Everything else is all right. So let's see what that does. There we go. That's a little better. So it's going to change the graphics up a little bit, but we can't run with 17 FPS, man. That's crazy. so the graphics are probably going to change on your end for a minute there. I had to lower the scaling too. What's up, Rob? Welcome to the stream, brother. We're cruising to Barstow, California with a fire truck. We pulled it out of Sandpoint, Idaho, and we're taking it to, like I said, Barstow, California. God, right? Yeah, I hear you, man. Yeah, 14 hours in. I don't think a wasp is going to eat you. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. You got 8 profiles done now? Did you say you was able to get Reforma back in? That blows balls, man. That done that to you, bro. That is straight up jacked, man. Like crazy. Damn, I'm doing 78 mile an hour in a. Oh, I'm starting to drive like my son now. Four servers back, new main, new HD, Echo, RVM 3500, Miss Kelly, owner op. Dang, dude. All your trucks and oh man, yeah. That blows balls, bro. Yeah. Sorry to hear that, man. So was it the 1.57 that got corrupted, wasn't it? That transferred over to 1.58. Yeah, her. Well, that's a nasty curve right there, folks. That was a nasty one. You got it working even better I know you sent over on Discord that you were running.
Keep left.
You were running, but you were still at 50 FPS. Is that what you was talking about with the lights and stuff on? K 1440, 51, 53 with an awesome, cool deal, man.
Keep left.
Yeah, I just had to go in and change the scaling was at 400%. I dropped it down to 200 and changed the resolution from the mirror from high to medium. It was dropping my frame, dude. I was running 17 frames per second, dude. It was a little too high, I guess, for the system to run. That's the what? Is that your? How many times you had to reset that whole system now, Rob? Yeah. Well, just going by that's what I was telling these guys, going by the JBX settings for the weather mods and stuff,
Keep left.
His settings, I mean, they're recommended, but you may have to make some adjustments as you go into it. The old laptop just can't handle all that hard hitting there. I mean, I'm not complaining, man. I mean, my gaming laptop's pretty strong. It's held up through all this other mess, so I can't really complain because it does pretty good. It's nice when you can actually run the game and it runs smooth. So I understand now what all of you guys were talking about, because it was like sometimes the game seemed like me and before all this happened that it'd run smooth, then it wouldn't run smooth, and then it's like, what the heck? But also a lot of that was a learning curve too, learning how to tweak the settings and stuff to get them just right into the game and the config file and stuff like that. Well, not only that, but the load order for sure. My goodness. Whew. I remember when I was having all that trouble with that load order, man. I was about, like I said, I was about ready to take the laptop, throw it outside, and put some holes in it because it wasn't going to breathe any longer. And then I met all of you guys. You guys kind of changed my mind about that. Like, no, man, try this, try that, And we done it, and I just wish I would have caught the fact that OneDrive was causing a lot of the issue too. But when you don't know, you don't know, man. You don't know until you learn or you experience something about it, Oh, that's the first time you had to do it like that, huh? Dang. got 7 viewers up in here. Welcome to 7 viewers to the Trucking Time channel. Welcome to the Trucking Time stream, where we enjoy having fun and we love dumping the jakes and watching the windows shake. Come on, that's right. Pretty quiet around the house right now, man. Nobody's home, so other than the daughter, so I ain't got nobody to pick on me. I wasn't going to dare pick on my wife today. She seemed like she was pissed off before she went to work, so I just told her have a good day and have a good night. She walking out with a crock pot, and I said, "What the hell you got a crock pot for?" "Oh, we're having a get together at work." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Have a good day. Bye." She might have just been in a hurry. I don't know. But when she acts like that, I stay the hell out of the way. I'll just keep my fat ass right here in this chair and do a little driving and keep myself from getting in trouble until my daughter comes in here and wants to try to beat me over the head with a freaking meat tenderizer. Woo. Hey, we're down at the 435 mile marker, folks. Well, it's showing that 433, but one's showing that, I think the other one's off because one's showing 694 miles still left. Yep, that's about right. If you have two GPSs, one's going to be off. One's going to try taking you a lot further than the other one will. There you guys go. I gave you another shot of the truck. We'll Jordan, what is that? Jordan's 2. Hi. Hey, what's up, Jordan? Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've ever saw you in here before. Welcome, welcome. No, I've not ever seen that name in here. Jordan's 2. Welcome to the Trucking Time family, man. Feel free to chat with the fellas and the ladies that are in the chat. If you're shy, don't worry, because they'll take over for that. We got a fire truck on. We picked up in Sandpoint, Idaho, and we're taking it to Barstow, California. Come on. Daggum four-wheelers. Four-wheelers. Hey guys, how's the graphics looking since I made those adjustments? Did it come in on your guys' end? I mean, we're holding 60 FPS now. guys still hear the truck? Hear me over the truck? What was that? I think Jake had a shooting star on his stream the other night. Shooting star come over, and I think it threw a glare off of his windshield or something. And, what was that? I think I was Rebel that was talking about maybe he thought it was a dirty sun visor or something. Awesome. What kind of truck am I driving? This is the 389X John Ruda. It's got the 72-inch flat top. It's got the 3176A 600 horsepower cat, or marine motor in it. It's got an 18-speed with 370 gears. And we're pulling the John Ruda Low Boy. Z-Mods is the engine and transmission. We just put that skin on it today. I better look at my fuel. Oh, I'm good on fuel. Yep, we're good on fuel. For now. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we have this one, and then we got Minty, which is the stretched 389X. Well, it's got a reefer trailer behind it. I think it's got the 3406E cat under it, with an 18 speed. Then we got the, which is made by John Ruda. Then we got the John Ruda record. And then we got the John Ruda 3500 Ram. And I do have Rollin 389, but I don't use it much. It runs a higher priority than these trucks do. It's kind of hard to get other mods to lay inside of it to run right. So until I can figure that one out, I'm gonna leave that one sitting off on the side for a little while. Yeah, and then I got the I've got the 379 John Ruda flat top. It's I think it's the 48. It's more my old school. It's back at the garage getting an overhaul done on it. She had a lot of miles on her, so we're putting a new engine in it, or hopefully having the other engine rebuilt, but don't know yet. Gotta wait and see what the shop says. They were backed up, so Don't know when they'll get to it. But this is pretty much our daily runner right now. Old Black Beauty here. What's up, Blackout? Welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing, man? Doing all right? They gonna give us a bypass? We're gonna have to stop. Probably gonna have to stop. Oh, we got a bypass. Look at there. Green is gold. Awesome, brother. Glad to hear that, man. I know Rebel, he said he was having a little bit of a rough day today, so he wouldn't be able to get on the streams, but I know he's hanging in there. I know he's hanging tough. You know, he knows that he's got us. He needs somebody to talk to, so that's why he's not in the stream. He'd probably be in here already. He probably would have been one of the first ones in. Welcome to Arizona. We are in Arizona, folks. Sure. Coming through all this mountainside here. I don't know how many times my eyeballs have seen this. Oops. Coming around the corner too fast. One of them always gets me. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. One of them always seems to get me. They'll just drop another gear. Let her eat a little bit. Let her climb. Let the ponies run. Ha ha, you thought you was gonna beat me up on the hill. Ha ha. Sucker. Guys, I'm gonna pull over here at this filling station. I gotta go take a restroom break.
Keep left.
trying to remember if this one looks familiar to me or not.
Make a U-turn. Let's keep our enemies guessing.
Like I said, a lot of these filling stations, man, they look familiar to me when, a lot of the Flying J's and are you serious? I'm going in the wrong way. Oh well. Alright guys. Wolf, go ahead and fill up. I will be right back. Go grab yourself some drink, candy, popcorn, whatever you want. We'll be right back. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Man, I had to go. Oh. Oh, there we go. Fire up the truck here. Looks like we have 200 miles to go. Oh, man. Go ahead, dispatch.
Hey, we're trying to find you a load.
Ah, that's a big copy, 10-4. Oh, well, that figures. Going out here to California is harder than hell to find a load out here. How's everybody doing? Everybody get a good break in? Can everybody hear me? Hello, Purple Rig, Juliet. Welcome to the Truck and Time stream. Welcome to the Truck and Time channel, where we enjoy having fun and we love doping the jakes and watching the windows shake. Yeah, we do. We got full tanks. Can everybody hear me? Are we on? Are we live? Are we rolling? Everybody hear me all right? Okay. First off, I'll give you all a shot of the truck again. This is the skin that I've been working on for the last couple days. Trust me, my hat goes off to the guys that do this on a daily basis. Gator's back. How you doing, Gator? Not sure who's all still in here. Took a little long restroom break there. I apologize for that. My eyeballs were about to float out of my head there. Give me a thumbs up if you're still in the chat. Just so that way I know, because my YouTube is down right now on my phone, so I can't see if we still have 7 viewers or if it's changed on me.
Keep left.
Oh, meant to flip the button. That's my bad. Sorry about that, folks.
Keep left.
Keeping left, left.
Keep left.
That's why we don't text and drive, folks. Doesn't change. Yeah, I figured we're almost done with this run, so we went to the restroom.
Keep right, and then exit right.
All right, Morgan, you have to stop that mess, man.
Exit right. Keep left.
Oh man, what a weekend. Mercy, mercy. What a weekend. I cannot see the chat right now. The chat is not showing difference. I better pay attention to the road. Good old California. Close to it. Hey, looky there. Airmail. Yeah. We got airmail. Six. Those are cool looking skies right there, man. It's beautiful scenery. Beautiful scenery.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I guess we needed to stay right to begin with, because we got to go over here and get our truck inspected. Yay. Yeah. Hey, Gator, are you still on here, Gator? What was your news, brother? You said you had good news, man. Or news or something like that. Hey, gentlemen. Good evening. Staying busy? Yeah, cool deal. Oh, wait a minute. Where am I at here? Come on. There we go. There we go. How's it going, buddy? Doing all right? Cool. All right, thanks, man. Be safe. Come on. Now we actually got to probably go through the well, stop on the scale up here. did like that right there, man. When you had to go through the agriculture and then you gotta go to the scale. And oh, you can bypass. Looky there. We're gonna go right on past. Blow the horn at him. Beep beep. I actually never did get to do that in real life. You get in trouble for that. Oh, they'd pull you over in a heartbeat. Guys, I think I'm gonna have to give me some food after this run, man. Shoot. My stomach's growling. Anybody do anything interesting over the weekend? Nothing at all. Sit at home, relax, watch TV. Tell you what, that brighter nights, man, it really helps out this game too. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing 55 mile an hour through here. Oops. I'm doing 75. Oh man, I've had a pretty good time off of work last couple days. Jeez. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Hey, welcome to 6 people in viewing. I guess that's what you want to call it. Welcome to 6 people that are viewing. Welcome to the Trucking Time channel. Welcome to the Trucking Time stream, where we enjoy having fun and dumping the jakes and watch the windows shake. Yeah, I do not know why I'm getting that confused. Let's try that again. Hey, welcome the 6 viewers to the Trucking Time channel and the Trucking Time stream, where we enjoy having fun and dumping the jakes and watching the windows shake. Yeah, there you go. Now you got her right there, Kojo. Coming over for whether you want me to or not. Let's just hope and pray there's no law dog around. Get in trouble for doing 70 mile an hour through a 55 mile an hour zone. We only got 24 miles to go. That was a good little run though. Solid run. Sometimes we get those tongue twisters in there. I have a feeling I'm going to be turning up here. I better back detail. Bub, I'll tell you what, man. It's nice having this 40-inch, man. I've not even
Keep
used
right.
my
And
camera
then exit right.
to look around with. I've just been using the mouse.
Exit right.
But it's so much nicer to be able to just look out the mirrors.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Oh, cut the road off there a little bit. There's a sharp looking paint job though. Rasmus. I'm just gonna call you. Welcome to the stream, man. I don't think I've ever seen you in here before, bro. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the Trucking Time channel, man. Come on, light, turn. I was saying that it's nice having this 40-inch, man, and with everything set up now, with the mouse being back in control and everything, I ain't even turned on the camera to do any of the head movement stuff. I've just been using the mouse to do it all. So it's nice. It feels more natural, you know what I mean? Where are you from, Rasmus? Is that right, man? I don't want to butcher your name, bro. So I'll just call you RJ. How's that sound, man? I'll just call you RJ. I don't want to butcher your name, bro. Where are you from? Denmark, yeah, yes, you said my name well. Thanks, bro. Hang on a second, guys. What am I looking at here? I flirt for fun and panic when it works. That's right. Jeez. Who? Jess? Hi. Yeah, man. When some jump in the stream, man, they got a long name like that. I try to try to take it short, but some names they sound like they're spelled, but then some aren't. You know, it's
crazy.
So
turn right.
assuming your last name is pronounced Jurgensen, right? Rasmus Jurgensen. I think that's how pronounce it. What's up, Rob? Welcome back, buddy. Six trailers, 4 AI drivers, 4 used trucks. There you go. Hey, look, a 4-wheeler actually stopped. Wow.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Turning right, turning right.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Oh, I bet, brother. Hey, man, appreciate that. Thanks a lot, brother. Thanks, RJ. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, man, come back anytime, bro. Anytime, man. Hit that notification bell, brother, and you'll know when I go live every time, man. Sometimes it gets wild up in here. You might want to prepare for it. Right now, it's kind of laid back. There's not much going on tonight. This is Sunday. Everybody seems to take Sunday off for some reason. I'm just messing, man. All right, we're going right over chill. It looks like, yeah. I'm not 100% sure where that's supposed to go. Rockdale, Rockdale, Rockdale. Oh, wrong way. That probably just screwed me up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What the hell did we hit back there? Or did I go all the way back? Oh, I see, okay. We were in between the cones and I didn't realize it. There we go. It's in there. It's money. That money, 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 money. Well, that was a 1,300 mile run. We grabbed this 94G off of that one. It's all right, all right, all right, all right. Um, money, 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 money. That's right. We're gonna continue out of here. Go ahead and drive. Give you guys another look at the truck while it's. Oh, look, it's raining. Just in time. Another look at the paint job. Hey, I'm proud of this paint job, man. This paint job took me 2 days to do. 2 days to do that paint job. Let's see, I'm probably gonna have to fix something. Hey, I don't know. Let me go over here and look real quick. Nah, we're alright. It's okay. It's alright. Yeah, it'll be alright. I just noticed where the Black Beauty is on the, but they're both, see, actually, technically, okay, I want to explain something about this paint job here. So this horse, technically, is supposed to be flipped the other way. So the head would be facing the back of the truck. So we had to match it where it was facing the same way. So everything was a little tricky because when you start flipping images, so like this one is, it's flipped to mirror the other side where the horse is facing the front. And the name Black Beauty, it's also flipped. So it's actually flipped inside out. Like if you was to take Black Beauty and take Beauty and flip it around to the black, past the black, then what you do is you'd flip that horizontal to where it would actually be like it is now for the driver's side. But it was a trick, that was for sure. It took a little bit of working to do, but like I said, you know, I got to give props to Jake's TV. Give a shout out to him because he really helped me out here, guiding me through these steps and showing me what I needed to do. And but yeah, it's I know it's not a black horse, but it represents the truck is what I'm pretty much trying to go for right there. The truck is pretty much all black except for some chrome on it. But I just say that's Black Beauty's bling bling, if you know what I mean. She's got the bling bling rolling. Yep, that's her. That's Black Beauty. You never know. There might be some more detail on the truck. Don't know yet. You can see we got Trucking Time ATO, Trucking Time ATS right up there on the window chops. She looks pretty good though. Give you a good long look uphill. How she's looking. All right. All right, all right, all right, all righty. Well, guys, I hate to do it to you. I really enjoy streaming. I really do. But I think we're going to call this one because I'm hungry. Thank you for everybody that has stopped by this evening. Rob, I'm glad that you got things up and going, man. Um, that is wonderful news. That means my Tuesdays and my Thursdays are going to be back up. soon as far as watching you live, brother. Um, but yeah, man, I'm glad that you was able to get a lot of that taken care of, man. It sucks that you lost everything. As long as it runs the best now, man, go for it. Right hammer down and let her eat. Make that money. Right? Yeah, I know. Yeah, if you keep going, they are gonna fall out, brother. You gotta uh, slow down. Well, you can't really slow down. I mean, I know what it's like. I mean, I only was dealing with it for like 2 days, bro. You've been dealing with it for what, like the whole week? Uh, well, actually, before that, it started last week. I think what you were saying, and then this week, I know you ran the stream, and then something was going on, and you ran the stream, and then found out that, yeah. Um, but yeah, guys, I want to give some shout outs here. Let's see. I want to shout out to Rob Matthias, aka Big Rob. Awesome dude. I got you, brother. Shout out to Easy Rider. He's in the chat. Thank you so much, Easy. Thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate you. Have yourself a good night, bro. We got Nathan Bush up in here. That's my boy. We had Kenzie Bush up in here. That's my daughter. We had Tyson up in here. That's my son-in-law. We had RJ, aka Rosmus, is what I'm thinking is how I'm spelling the name, but that's okay. We have him up in here. He's new. We had Jordan's 2 up in here. Both of those guys are new. So thank you very, very much. Let me see if I can go over here. See if I can scroll up on these chats here, this chat a little bit here. We had Dream Team. Always a pleasure, brother. Always a pleasure, man. Thank you for stopping by. We got Blackout Sim. Thank you for stopping by, brother. Gator, thanks for stopping by. We have Purple Rig Juliet. Thank you for stopping by. I think I might have seen you in here once before, but if not, thank you. Thank you so much for stopping in. Let's see who else we got. Looks like that's it on this side, man. We had Pistol Perry TV, aka Monster Gaming TV. Thank you, brother, for stopping by. Always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure. Let's see who else we got. Tyson Riddle. That's my daughter's fiance. Yeah, I think that's it, man. Oh, we had Trucker Thornton. Thank you for stopping in, brother. Appreciate it. I think that's it. Thank you all for stopping into the chat, man. Enjoyed watching all of you in there just chatting away. It's always a pleasure. It's always fun when the chat's fired up like that. So as you can see on your screen, it says thanks for riding along, Trucker Time ATS. It is always a pleasure. That is for sure. It also shows over. It says ride along with the crew. Uh, RJ, yep, RJ. Good night, brother. You got Armstrong Gaming. He's an OG, man. Go check him out. Awesome dude. Awesome content. He's just a beast at this game, man. He's got a pretty cool looking setup too. Go check him out. You got RD and Trucking, which is Robert Natias that is in chat right now. He had just got his system fired back up. So he was running convoys, but I think that might be out of the question for the moment now. So, but once he gets it fired back up, he'll let all of us know. Go check him out. Really cool dude. Funny character, man. Runs one hell of a stream. Go check him out when he's fired back up. So subscribe to him. Hit that notification bell, the like and the share, and you'll know when he comes on screen. And give him some love. Check him out. You got Jake's TV. Awesome dude. All these guys, I call my brother in this family because they've just been right there by my side through the whole thing. Um, Jake's TV, awesome Skinner, awesome content creator, man. Great dude. Awesome character, man. He's got some great content. And he's got some killer skins, man. I like the Jimi Hendrix skin, so go check him out. Sub to him. Go to his channel. Ask him to show you ask him to awesome cool deal. So Rob just said that they'll try to be back tomorrow as long as everything goes good tonight. Um, so if you go to Jake's TV and you're watching his content, man, if you pop into his live, ask him to show you that Jimi Hendrix skin, man. That's one wicked skin. Um, so go check him out. He's also part of the RDN convoying. And like I said, right now, when Rob gets that taken care of, he'll let us all know. So Jake will know also after that. So Monstar Gaming TV, awesome dude. He was in here, like I said, he came in under Pistol Perry, which is AKA Monstar Gaming TV. Awesome dude, awesome creator, content creator. Also, he runs a no mod on Sundays from 1 to 5 because he just finished one up today. I got to watch a little bit of it, but then I ended up going and visit my daughter and granddaughter for a little bit, and I got home late by the time they closed up shop on that. But they are fun. The no mod, it's simple, it's easy to do. Uh, Go to Steam Workshop, subscribe to it's called a Jumpstart mod. Grab that mod, load that into your load order. Go hit start, whatever, in your profile, your new profile. Do your first little run. Do all that. Once you do that, you get money. Skill levels, you got to have skill level that they're on. If you aren't on their skill level, then you would have to choose the load in the convoy. So make sure that you try to at least make sure you use that jump start mod to get you where you need to be. Go buy you a truck, go to the lobby, look for Monstar Gaming, click in, join in, and have fun. It's very fun. A lot of cool dudes that are running up in there, man. Awesome. You got Dream Team Sim Racing. He was also in the live chat. Awesome dude. Awesome content creator. Oh my goodness. Um, Go check him out. He was live today. Was it today? Yesterday? Today? Yesterday? I think it one of the days. I can't remember. One of those. I think it was yesterday. One of the days. Today. Yeah, somewhere around there. Anyways, um, go check him out. Sub to him. Awesome dude. I apologize for butchering this. Normally I don't, but I'm hungry and I'm getting tongue tied for some reason. Might not be enough Coke Zero, but anyways, you got Easy Rider 007. He was up in the chat also. Awesome dude. Awesome content creator. He runs the triple screens just like Dream Team Sim Racing does. Armstrong Gaming, they run triple screens. Rob's got a big ass TV. Um, Jake, I think he's running on, I think maybe a 30 something, maybe. I'm not sure. I can't remember what he said he was running on. But the triples are pretty cool to see. I enjoy the screens on those. Um, and then of course us old guys, we got to have the big screen because our eyeballs can't see that well anymore. So my son upgraded me to a 40 because I was using a 27, and it's nice. It's nice. I wish I had room for the bigger ones, but I don't. Um, so, but anyways, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Like I said, keep checking in, man. We're always doing something. We're always, trying to improve somewhere, somehow, um, and trying to get better content out there for you guys. Um, but anyways, always remember, guys, take care of one another. Be kind, just like Big Rob says. And it's true. The more you guys hear it, the better this world will be. As we work together as a team to treat people with kindness. And, like Rob says, you never know when somebody's going to need to hear that. So um, always remember, keep the rubber side down, shiny side up. Keep hammering down, keep dumping the jakes and watching the windows shake.